Welcome back, everyone. Well, as many of you know, everyone here at Look Media, we really support the arts. And in the arts, we're particularly fond of dance. So tucked up in Glens Falls for, my God, must be like 23 years, right?
Yes.
It's been a fabulous ballet company, the Adirondack Ballet Theater. And joining me today is the executive director, Diane Labruzzo.
Thank you for having me today.
Oh, you're welcome, Diane.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. 23 years, that's quite a time. How long have you been executive director?
I've been an executive director for 14 years.
Wow, you must love this then.
Oh, I love those kids.
Yeah.
It is really a very well-defined ballet company with a young company just eager to dance.
Yes, that's right. And when you think about how getting a chance, if you're a child, and I think you were
Yes.
telling me before we went on air that it's from 4 years old to 18 years old.
Yes.
What a transition over that time. See those little ballet dancers?
And now they're principal dancers.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yes, in
and
the
the
company.
lessons they've learned about themselves and life and all that stuff. Very cool stuff, right?
Yes.
So you were in last year when you were doing Sleeping Beauty. You're doing it again.
Yes, this is our second annual production of The Sleeping Beauty.
Good. So tell me a bit about the production.
This year on the production, we have added additional characters to our ballet. We have a wolf and Red Riding Hood and the wolf. And Red Riding Hood is a tap dance, and the wolf is a jazz. And we have dancing trees, little kids dancing trees. But in addition to that, we've added another principal role. We have the young Princess Briar Rose.
Oh, Briar Rose, right?
Yes, and when the 16th birthday party and the curse has, put the spell on her and she falls asleep. And then 100 years later, we have Princess Aurora, the Sleeping Beauty, which is
Right.
Autumn Tamlin wakes up. And then that starts the act two with the wedding scene.
Right. So you get the idea here. By the way, Sleeping Beauty is one of the traditional great storybook ballets, as they
Yes.
call it. New York City Ballet, American Ballet Theater, all the major companies do a version of Sleeping Beauty. And it's wonderful to watch a difference in the subtleties and the choreography and stuff between the companies. But this is quite an undertaking because you're doing it in 2 acts, which is not
Yes.
easy. That requires all kinds of behind the scenes. You think it's interesting to watch what's going on stage? Try behind the scenes, right? There's a lot
Yes.
of work, a lot of coordination.
Yes, there is. It's
And,
a lot of time and effort to be put into it. And we have, both myself, we have faculty members who choreograph, KT Hart, and we also have a guest artist, guest choreographer, master workshop, Leo Lenars, who choreographed the Grand Pas de Deux, which Autumn and our guest artist from New York City, Stefano Gill, will be performing in four acts, in 4 divisions, yes.
Wow, that's
In 4 pieces,
That's
yeah.
really wonderful. She just skipped over it kind of quickly, but not every, well, you could call it a regional dance company maybe, that don't get the opportunity to bring in outside or guest choreographers or principal dancers. And of course, that adds another dimension to the production and also more work for everybody, but another dimension to the production and gives those young dancers the opportunity to test their skills with somebody who's more professional.
Yeah, and they see what the aspects, the guidelines, they see what is expected of them in a professional quality production. And that's what we try to instill in all of the dancers, at any age, whether they're the little bluebirds or whether they're the Princess Aurora,
You know what I can't get out of my mind is the little 4-year-olds all
They're the
dressed
little
up,
bluebirds.
either as bluebirds or trees or whatever,
Yeah.
or whatever they happen to be. And a wonderful chance. I saw Sleeping Beauty last year, and I can really vouch. My wife and I went, and we can really tell you the company is very professional. It's a nonprofit organization, so the only way that they maintain, and they've been around for 23 years, so they're doing something right, is for you to go to the performances. It's coming up this weekend. This Saturday and Sunday, there are only 3 performances. A matinee on Saturday and a Saturday evening performance, and a Sunday afternoon matinee as well, right?
Yes.
It's a lot of work, 3 performances in 2 days.
Yeah, it's worth it though.
It is worth
We
it.
had 3 performances of our Nutcracker Ballet this past December, and actually we were sold out for all 3 performances and oversold for 2 of them. So I mean, the community has really, really supported the company, and we just can't thank the Glens Falls and the local arts patrons enough, for their support in continuing our company as we continue to grow and move forward and stronger each season.
Well, there are a few tickets available for these 3.
Yes.
It's $16. Bring your children, bring your grandchildren, whatever. It's just so remarkable to have them exposed to a ballet company, a dance company that's professional, that like Adirondack, been around for 23 years, and boy, okay, so I'll see you this weekend.
Yep.
Okay, thank you very much for coming in, Diane.
Thank you for having me, and best wishes. We hope that you and everybody enjoys our performances this weekend. We're really excited about them.
I bet you are. Thanks.
Yeah.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website. It's looktvonline.com.